The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Gone right through the defences.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Got all of it, and for 6.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
They'll get at least 1. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Sharma from the north end.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Well placed. Should get a single.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Nice shot, runs possible.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Catch.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Ahmad back on now.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Wait. Yes. No.
This could be trouble.
How's that?
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
David is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Catch it. Yes.
Chance to run two. Super catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Catch it.
Oh, boy, that's really high. This might be gone. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Loud appeal. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Well, there isn't a problem where the ball pitches. Nothing wrong with the impact. Has it hit the wickets, though? That's going on to hit the wickets. That review is not the greatest.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Just about timed that perfectly.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Nobody likes to come out to face a hat-trick ball. You feel for any batter that has to go through this experience.
Yeah. Ball it down.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Catch it. Yeah.
Khan did very nicely out there on the boundary. There'll be one run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Times it nicely.
Good throw from the deep, on target. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Behrendorff will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
There'll be runs here.
Behrendorff gets off the mark.
Yeah. Ballers.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Wow, that's missed the lot.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.